Hello friends, it's Monday, July 26th. It's been a really long weekend. About Thursday afternoon, we noticed Taya started coughing, like hacking and coughing. And then shortly after that, some of our other dogs, Lua, oh my God, I can't even think. Lua and Panzer started coughing. Chanel was the only one that has been fine. Friday, we noticed one of the girls, Berea, the aqua collared girl, she sounded like super nasally when she would breathe. It was Friday night that Tommy noticed. He woke up in the middle of the night and realized Berea didn't sound good. So early Saturday morning, he rushed Taya and Berea to the vet because they didn't have time to see all of the puppies. They were diagnosed with an upper respiratory infection. They gave us antibiotics to put all of the puppies on. The next day, Zen, the baby with the baby blue collar, got sick. And then yesterday, Sunday, Sage with the green collar got sick. Panzer is still coughing, Lua is still coughing a little, Chanel is still fine, and Taya has been fine. She hasn't really been coughing since Saturday. She got better very quickly. It's been really heartbreaking to see them go through this and to hear, they're coughing and they're sneezing and they sound super congested when they breathe. It's all very draining. And, when you love something so much, you hate to see them miserable. You hate to see them in pain. And hear their cries. It's just awful. And not being able to really help them. Like, there's nothing that we can do other than giving them their medicine. There's nothing that we can do to make it better. Taya, what are you doing? You're making a lot of noise. Wake up. But these four are doing great. We haven't heard any nasally breaths from them. So we're super thankful because it could be all of them. And I'm running out of clothes baskets, so I thought it was hard to stay up at night with them and, sitting there watching them and making sure that they don't die. So tired, I thought that was hard, but honestly, nothing compares to this. I know that they're gonna be okay, and I know that they're fighters, but you can't help but to have this thought in the back of your mind. What if something happens to one of them? I'm just gonna feel like it's my fault, and it's not our fault. We haven't even taken Taya anywhere. Aside from work, we haven't gone anywhere. Taya we take her for walks in the backyard. All of the dogs, they've only been in the backyard. The only place we've been was to the vet for Taya to deliver the babies, and no shade on the vet, but that has to be where she picked it up from, even though the vet denied it and said that all the dogs there are vaccinated, which is insane to even say. Of course, you have sick dogs that go in there. Why wouldn't it make sense for her to pick something up at your vet's office? But of course, it's not their fault. We knew going in the risks that we were taking. And that was part of the reason we didn't want to go and have her puppies at the vet, because home, we know, we've sanitized this place, I've steamed the floors, we have everybody take their shoes off before entering. That's why one huge reason we wanted to have the puppies here. It's a controlled environment, and they say that they sanitize at the vet, but I saw dog hair and stuff on the floor. They didn't clean it that well. And again, no shade on them because they helped us out a lot, but she definitely picked it up there, and that sucks because we made the call to bring her in. If we would have just waited, then none of this would have happened, and she would have just had the puppies at home, and none of them would be sick. Berea especially doesn't get better by tomorrow. We're just gonna have to take her back in because the thought of it turning into pneumonia is just so terrifying. I will keep you guys posted, and I'll video what I can. So it's the next day, it's Tuesday, and nobody really got any better. In fact, Everybody's sick now except for Bella, the pink collared one. She sounds okay, but we went ahead and just put everyone back together because we could tell that they missed being together. I tried keeping Bella by herself and she just cried because she's used to having somebody else there. Today, Tommy went back to our vet because last night was really bad. Berea was the first one to get sick, so we thought she would be better by now, and it's the opposite. She seems like she's not getting any better, and last night everyone was just like screaming. They'd sleep and just wake up and like scream. So as soon as they opened this morning, Tommy called the vet. They prescribed us a stronger antibiotic. The first one they gave us was very mild because, you know, I can understand they didn't want to give us something super strong in case it was just a little infection, but it's definitely some pretty strong germs we're fighting against. They said that they should feel better within one dose. It's been a few hours and everybody seems about the same, but we're hoping maybe by tonight we'll start seeing some improvement, or tomorrow morning. But it is nice to have them all together again, so that is one good thing about them all being sick, I guess, if there is a positive. It's been really hard to go about our daily lives and do the things that we need to do when, you know, these babies are in pain. And it's so sad because they're just beginning to the early stages of walking, and just today, this morning, a few of them are slowly starting to open their eyes, and these should be the days that, you know, are the most exciting, and we're videoing and just enjoying and celebrating this stage, this milestone, but instead we're like stressed out and sad and worried about them, so worried. It sucks, but the vet seems to be optimistic that they're gonna survive this, and you know, it's good because their immune systems will be stronger after this, but it's still, it doesn't make it any easier to go through it now when they're so small and they're so innocent. They don't even have their eyes open yet and they're sick. So that's where we're at now. Such a beautiful day out. Tommy is outside playing with the dogs in the pool. They've been so good this whole time. They've been like locked up in the room. They have everything they need in there, but they're still used to being out and being with us all the time. And it's been tough for them to just be going out a couple of times a day, not having free reign of the house. Aww. Oh no, I gotta wash her. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go over on the heating pad. Go get warmed up. Aw, see, they're starting to take their first steps. Oh no! One of Tommy's friends gifted us this awesome camera, which we've been wanting to get, but it's one of the things that we've been putting off for some reason. It's called Blink by Amazon makes it, I believe. and I can watch the puppies from anywhere in the world, which I'll pretty much only be in this room, but it's nice whenever I'm laying down on the bed, I can just see what's going on if I need to get up, whereas before I'd have to get up. Every sound they made, I would have to get up. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Now we want to get more of them to put all over the house. You're so cute. Say okay, hopefully we have some good news next time Mommy picks up the camera. They're 2 weeks old. It's been 1 week since Taya first got sick, and we are happy to report that everyone is doing so much better. We still have some sniffles and some sneezes here and there, but overall everyone is like night and day compared to where they were, and we are so happy. How cute. Let me see, poor baby. Oh, you're so boogery. Let me see now. Oh, that's so much better. Hi. Hey. Hey.
Oh, she is so... Oh, big yawn. And now she's sleepy.